Hello, viewers. Over the course of the last 3 episodes, we've seen a lot of the creatures in the Shadows over Demonside world. However, aside from getting chopped in half by Cloak and his friends, we haven't really gotten into detail about the animals of the past. Seeing as all these animals are extinct now, let's explore them deeper. Hey AbramsTank, guess what?
Man, at least give me a heads up before you do that.
Sorry. Anyway, here we see our first creature, the insectile. The insectile, scientifically known as the archworm, was a common predator here in the Orange Highlands. If you recall, Mask killed one back in the first episode. But what media rarely tells you is that most of these animals were actually very gentle. They would only attack travelers who were threatening to them. I've named this one Nessie. She'll accompany us on our journey.
That's a wild animal, you know. You can't just say it's your pet.
Who's gonna catch us, the police?
Fair enough. Ah!
Whoa, looks like you've been grabbed by a trapper. It's a good thing that you're made entirely out of oil, or you would have been dragged down 20 meters into his intestine.
The trapper, or Tregu Itishi, was actually one of the biggest creatures in the medieval worlds. The tail would act as a bear trap. If anything stepped on it, it would pull them down into its bowels. It was the most effective against small prey or things that were not made of oil.
She's taken the DVD player and she said that she's taking all my DVDs too. How is that fair? I bought them, and the court ruled.
You know the camera's still rolling, right?
I want everyone to know. Anyway, how about we sit down for lunch?
Good idea.
Hey, look at this. Our food has become infested with sneets.
Ugh, kill it.
Hey, those are interesting creatures. Sneets, or bread blights, were insects that would infest only the worst, nastiest baked goods. This hardtack here is particularly stale, so they hopped right in.
That's my mother's cheesecake recipe.
Oops. Listen, it's the hunting cry of the flesh gnawer. How rare.
The what cry?
Flesh gnawers, or flesh goers, were dangerous pack hunters in medieval times. One by itself was little threat, but a pack of them could hunt almost anything. Their mouths were on their tails, with the one on their heads actually being a large cavity filled with venomous tentacles.
Nuke, get us out of here.
You need to stall them so I can draw the portal.
What? Why me?
Nessie, no!
Draw the portal!
Nessie, no.
Well, that's it for this episode. Nuke, you do your little outro thing.
Get the camera out of my